Hello, my name is Muhammad Ahmad Haikal and my group member is Muhammad Amirul Shafiq bin Azizi. Today, we want to talk about how to install a processor. So, what do you need to install a processor is first, a motherboard, second, a new processor, third, a thermal paste, an anti-static rat strap, a screwdriver, a microfiber cloth or cotton swab, a possibly computer case and thermal paste remover, and a cup of coffee. Firstly, shut down the computer completely. Turn off your computer completely and don't put it on standby. Next, remove all cable starting with the power cable. If the all cable are disconnected, press the power button again so that all the power remaining in the circuit also disappear. Secondly, remove the motherboard from your case if necessary. There are two different ways for replacing your processor. First way is if you have a few connected components, remove the motherboard from your case. This will give you a good overview and it makes the process easier. So the second way, if you have a lot of connected components, leave the motherboard in place and replace the processor in the case itself. After that, remove your old processor. Before installing the new processor, you need to remove the old one. Press the lever next to the socket to raise the processor. This way, you can easily remove it from your motherboard. Do you have a processor cooler? You can easily remove it from the connector with a basic cooler. With an advanced cooler, you may need to disconnect it first. Check the manual of your cooler to read how to do that. Moreover, clean the socket and your old processor. Now that you have removed the old processor, make sure that you have a clean socket before you install the new one. Use a compressor air to remove dirt. It's important that you don't use liquid. A socket is very sensitive and will be damaged if you get it wet. Do you want to put the old processor in another computer or sell it? Clean it with a little bit of thermal paste remover. Besides, install your new processor. Now that you have a clean and empty socket, install the new processor. Look for an arrow in the corner of the socket and align the processor as indicated. If you don't do this correctly, the connection points of the processor will bend. Place the processor loosely on this socket and close the lever again. Your CPU is now properly installed. Furthermore, apply thermal paste to the processor. Thermal paste provides better contact between your processor and socket and fills in any air bubbles. Air bubble between the socket and the processor prevent proper cooling. This will ultimately affect the lifespan of your CPU. Put a pea side drop on the top of processor and gently spread it evenly. Be careful not to use too much.
Subsequently, install your processor cooler. With a processor cooler, you prevent the CPU from getting too hot, even under heavy load. Installing a processor cooler isn't very hard, but there's no general explanation on how to do it. So, check the manual of the cooler. The thermal paste which you applied before allows the processor and the cooler to make better contact. This ensures an even better heat dissipation, which in turn extends the lifespan of your processor. Next, connect all cables from monitor and power supply to PC. As we know, PC and monitor need power supply, so we need to connect the power supply cable to PC and monitor, so you can turn on the next step. After that, turn on your PC. As I said before this, you have connected all the power supply to PC and monitor. So right now in this step, you need to turn on your PC. Eventually, the last step, test and use. Reassemble the computer and plug it back in right way. Does the PC start up again as a normal? If it is, your processor is working correctly. Note that you probably still need to perform some updates. For example, your graphic drivers. You can do this when the operating system has been booted. So right now I want to present 5 precautions safety measure of the processor and procedure. As we know, any work that we do, we need to follow the procedure and also the precaution. So initially, make sure you are grounded. Make sure you are grounded because grounded is important because uh, you need to prevent shock, electricity shock, and grounded is to make sure there is no electric leaking. Second, make sure that power to the computer is off and computer is unplugged. This is because also like before this, also like the step one. This is because to prevent the electric shock and any injuries that might be happen. So you need to unplug the power supply uh, for there is no electricity current in your motherboard or processor while you install the processor. Thirdly, read the manual because any work that you need to do, you need to read the manual first because each item or each device that you bought has been served the manual book by the manufacturer. This manual book to help you understand the item or how to install it perfectly. Fourthly, prepare the workspace. The workspace is important. Make sure your tools or item or any device that you need to install the processor uh, has been the area that you can reach with your hands. So this will help you to make the installation faster and comfortably. Also, you need to make sure your area free from foods, drink, or any item that may be injured you, might be happen and be a risky problem. For an example, drinks. Drink, if you spill the drink, and that might be happen that such as electricity shock or any injuries. Last but not least, you need to double check everything, such as your circuit has been grounded or not. Make sure there's no leaking current, and make sure your connector or installation are installed correctly. That's all for now. Thank you.